And so the key thing here is that the US's responsibility is not just to zero out its emissions. That's a very hard thing, but we're only 15%. Unless we, through our power of innovation, make it so cheap for all countries to switch all categories, then we simply aren't going to get there. And so the US really has to step up and use all of this innovative capacity every year for the next 30 years.
In this video, we will introduce first the study objective. Second, we will state the important problems that we face today. Third, we will explain the bad effect of the problem. Fourth, we will suggest our innovation, which are the solution for the problems. Fifth, we will giving the methodology about our innovation. Sixth, we will discuss the data research about our innovation to giving confidence that our innovation are capable. 7. We will explain about the cost of our innovation that are so cheap. And lastly, we will state the conclusion of this video. Our objective is first to reduce the cost of disposing plastic waste. Second, to give nutrient to the plant. 3. To investigate the best way to replace the polybag. Lastly, to save the earth from becoming more polluted. This objective that we state is very important to solve. In this era, humanity is faced with two major problems, which are very important to solve. First, the problem is today there is too much waste of plastic bag. Second, vertical farming is lack of nutrients, which are not good for human body.
Next, we go to the effect of the problem. First, polybag effect that are not properly disposed because farmers or agriculture business that do not want to incur additional costs for recycling polybag, and people who do not have awareness about 3 R's, such as reuse, recycle, and reduce. The polybag effect can cause water pollution. It is an increasing source of contaminant either introduced during processing or absorbed. Compounds leaching from plastic bag has been for increasing levels of report toxicity, and it can cause detriment to animals as well. Next, open burning. Toxic substances are released into the soil when plastic bags perish under sunlight, and if plastic bags are burned, they release a toxic substance into the air, causing emission air pollution. Next, bag panorama and domestic waste. Plastic bags are dumped indiscriminately into landfills worldwide that occupy tons of hectares of land and emit dangerous methane and carbon dioxide gas, as well as highly toxic leaches from these landfills during their decomposition stage. Non-degradable being resistive to degradation tend to accumulate as a plastic waste, creating a serious problem of plastic waste management. Second, we go to the effect to body if lack of nutrient. First, it can contribute stress, contribute our capacity to work, contribute tiredness, and it can contribute to the risk of developing some illness and other health problems. Next, we go to our solution for the problems. As an answer, we respond with our invention, which is farming cube. This invention will replace the usage of standard agriculture plastic bag, which cause a lot of harm to our nature, such as flora and fauna, and reducing the cost spent in disposing the agriculture plastic waste. Moreover, it would innovation the vertical farming which has the lack of nutrient for the plant.
Okay, so why do we say that this product is better than others? According to the result, it shows that the height for the chili plants is higher when we use the farming cube rather than when we use the polybag. Here we can see the result for the gradation rates between farming cube and polybag. It shows that farming cube can degrade by itself, but polybag and grow bag take a long time because of the usage of plastic. Okay, so from this both result, we can say that farming cube not only can decrease the usage of plastic, but it also can help the plant grow better.
Let's go to market value. Our innovation, which are called farming cube, is much more better than polybag farming. Why? Because with the using of farming cube, the degradation of plant is much more better. Second, the plant grow more high. 3. Farming cube is not using the polybag that actually can cause a lot of waste. Furthermore, farming cube is more cheap than others farming technique. That's why we say that our innovation is much more valuable, which can give a lot of benefits to the users.
How much does it cost? For making this project, it requires 6 materials, which is the first material is acid. It costs 2 ringgit per 1 liter. Next, the second material, which is biofertilizer, it costs 3 ringgit per 600 gram. The third material, which is coconut husk fiber, it costs 2 ringgit per 1 kilogram. Next, the fourth material, which is action, it costs 2 ringgit per 1 scramble. Okay. The second last material, which is vinegar, it costs 1 liter per 1 ringgit. The last material, which is cornstarch, it costs 2 ringgit and 40 cents per
So
1
the
liter.
conclusion is, if we continue with the using of polybag, it will cause a great adverse effect to the grower. But if we do not solve the problem of lack of nutrients in vertical plants, plants will not provide the nutrients as much as needed by humans. We will further our research and cooperate with another university. Also, we will improve our product to figure the best out of it. We hope that this project will instill the awareness among the society. Then we hope that we will be able to globalize by starting off in this country. We hope that there have a company wants to sponsor us so we can allow all farmers to use our product. Last but not least, we will try to reduce the cost as much as we can, so the farmers who can afford to buy it will be able to buy it. So that's all from us. Thank you.